Hello everyone. My name's Lex. Post, I guess, Curse of Strahd, wind down. Playing some games just to at least hopefully kind of relax. Always fun. Always fun. Um, Picking up where I was, like 8 hours ago in Unicorn Overlord. Um, that'll teach me to play until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Um, but yeah, we pretty much were finishing up all the other quests that we were doing over in Cornea. Um, the ones that had uh, escaped, so to speak. Got a new wizard onto our team. Um, did a couple of deliveries, fixing up some of those areas, and then making our way down south to that one harbor town that was in Elheim. And did that quest where we recruited Ridiel, I believe is her name, who is an elven archer. I think that's literally what her class is actually, is elven archer. Yep. But yeah, so she's on our group, and now actually returning back to the stuff that we were doing in Dragonhold after many hours away from it. Finally getting back here. I've also upgraded all my available units to have 4 people, but I think I've run to the problem of now I don't have named units to fill up those spots. I do have hirelings that I can put there, so that's not a problem. But I'm pretty much trying to give priority to named units, and then if there's any spots left over, we start filling those in with hirelings. But then also, some of these teams are going to get switched on anyway, so don't know. We'll see. And now I've also kind of been looking at how these comps are going to work out. Do I not have another spear that's better? I do, but it's not for him. I mean, oh, he has a 62 guard rate. Damn. Okay. It does make his defense weaker, though. Rampage, attack a single enemy, inflict AP -1 to the target, and grant the user -50% defense if the attack hits. It does make him open to attacks, but I think I want to use I would say probably only use this on targets that have 1 or more AP. Otherwise, just use Assaulting Lance. Yeah, otherwise just use Assaulting Lance. Alain's almost to level 17. And he does a lot of guarding. Now that I gave him the Azure Crest Shield, that's been triggering quite a bit more often. And it's been good to at least keep people alive. With luminous cover. And then again, I don't really have anything for Joseph. Though we're kind of slowly getting to the point where we're catching up to him, because he's been level 20 for like since the beginning of the game. But once we start getting some items that help him out, or items that can be useful to help him out, that'd be great. Passive Miracle activates after receiving an ally's passive skill. Restore minor HP and grant +1 PP to an ally. She just got this ability. Hopefully this will be useful to the team. And I gave her, and she has the hollowed mace. She heals 10% when using an active skill. So she can even heal herself a little bit. And then granting everyone regen. So that they... If I'm correct, re-heal procs at the beginning of someone's active skill. So this can go off multiple times if we have many people with high AP. So yeah, that's been one change. And then we have Clive's unit, which is now just all cavalry. Definitely want to attack a column, inflicting -1 PP. I mean, this triggers, honestly, and we want that buff to go off so that all the cavalry in this row get buffed. Wild Rush, having stuns is great. Stun a whole column, make them unable to really do anything. Vengeful Axe, Sanguine Arts, hopefully that triggers a lot more often. And then we have Monica, who is able to heal, especially this whole group. I am actually curious. I don't think I have enough. No, that's not a material that's there. Can I see how many divine shards I do? 14. There is a church here. Because I'm thinking Templar sword, not bad. Holy Knight shields, guard efficiency, heal 10%. What is it? When using active skills, I'm one shy. Otherwise, prevents debuffs. Does she? Oh, she has life share. It also bumps her max HP. Hey YOLO, hope you're doing well. Heal 10%. What about that Templar sword? physical defense and guard rate is up. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. And it costs what, 5? We can, yeah, we can spring that. A spear, Templar spear, same thing. Physical defense, guard rate. Surging sword spear, rampage. It is technically stronger. And we bought up all the lapis pendants because it's so good. And then there's just one more carnelian pendant that is available to us. Alright, bring me any shards if we come across them. Alright, so back to this one. The Battle for Galfa. The Liberation Army sets out to defeat Flotina and free Galfa town from Zenoiran rule. We're up against arbalists and fighters. The Battle for Galfa. Command post is captured. Capture the enemy command post. Simple conditions. We have this air unit that seems to be hovering around us. We have these magic users, fighters. Alright. I think those are heavies, and they're not gonna go down pretty easy. Let's. I mean, this is Liza's Virginia to the face. You read my mind. We're gonna, yeah, just absolutely wipe them out. Next, cavalry units, I think. Wait, no, these guys are shields. So we're gonna bring out Yana's unit.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
They should be fine. And then finally, Prim's unit does healing. Prim's unit is a bit low, but they are a healing unit. Sure, we'll have them in the mix.
Just tell me if anyone needs healing.
Alright.
Nobody's dying here. Yep.
We're gonna have to wait until that unit gets
I'll help
closer.
however I can.
What magic should I grace you with? I got you.
That does nothing.
I'll heal you.
We'll do healing.
At least try.
You can do it.
Lay down. Burn. Better heal up. Not bad. Your strength.
These guys are gonna die with. Oh, never mind.
Maybe I overdid it.
I was gonna say, like, he's gonna die from fire, right? Yeah. Well, he died before the fire could get to him.
Do you need a healer?
Nope. Finish
I'm on
them
my
off.
Let's see what you're capable of.
I'll tend to your wounds.
We'll do another healing assist just to keep them topped off.
Let's have some fun.
Even though it's just one enemy.
Just a little magic. I'll not let youth outstrip me. won't hold
Sylvie
you back.
got leveled.
Oh,
But
was
didn't learn
that it?
anything new. That sucks.
What is it?
No, they actually don't.
Simply say the word. I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
And we were just outside of those guys being able to assist.
No escaping a crossbow. I'm here.
Some magic assist.
A regrettable end. A regrettable.
Just relax.
Still breathing.
Nice.
Nothing scares a desert girl. Just say the word. You got it. Your fate is sealed. Need a hand? I got you.
I'll heal you.
You know, I probably should have kept her on the command center so that she wasn't using stamina to heal.
Want to keep going?
Or to provide healing assist.
Focus your mind.
So hard. Not finished yet.
I have plenty more where that came from. Simply say the word. It'll be
We're
done.
gonna take that
Do you need a
garrison.
healer? I'll do it.
We're gonna move you there. We do have now a valor point. Let's grab. You know what? For shits and
Get
giggles,
going already. Ready to move.
let's have them get rid of these barricades.
You got it.
I'm here.
Maybe next time they'll actually try. I'll show you what a witch can do.
I'm actually gonna rest, let you get some AP back. You can
Nobody's dying here.
follow Aubyn's unit.
This'll be fun.
No running.
Need a hand?
Just watch. You see that? Drinks are on me.
He finally gets to level 10.
Wasn't even worried.
So yeah, you're correct. Aubyn has a skill called Vitalize, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, restore 2 stamina to an allied unit. I need to remember to use that a little bit more often, because I always find myself, especially now that I jumped up to expert difficulty, I realized that there is a limit cap, actually, on how many items you can use in a battle. Like for the whole battle, the limit is 10. So me using small items for things here and there kind of doesn't help us in the long run when we have to eventually, we may need to use the item for something else and I don't have it because I burned through it just for these little bumps here and there. So I need to start leaning on valor skills when I have the valor kind of stockpiled and using those when available.
I got you.
There. I don't know.
Ready.
Because experience items like the military treaties, I mean, those are items, but if you see at the very top of my inventory list here, I have item uses remaining 10. I'm not sure if it's counting that as well. That'd be interesting to know. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Yep, it does. So yeah, even experience items count to the item uses remaining tally. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful on what I am using and when. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, well you're fighting them.
I'll do everything I can.
I got you.
Wait. Oh, I moved Virginia's unit forward. I was like, hold on a second. Who did I station? Okay. They'll be okay. Like, fencers are, or sword fighters are pretty good at accuracy attacks. So even against high evasions like wyverns or griffin knights, they seem to be pretty good against them.
He actually did it.
Oh, you just did the Scarlet battle. Yeah, that was actually pretty difficult. I was surprised that Galerius had that much stuff stacked on him. I probably could have done that. Oh my god, this is bad.
If I have to.
Probably could have done that better, but yeah.
What is it?
He killed 3/4 of the units before Magic Eaters got him. Oh man. Yeah, he can be a tough one. And I'm very curious to see how much he changes when we get to later game, because I mean he's got to be the BBEG, right? So how has his stat block changed later in the game? We're gonna move.
I
We're gonna
understand.
move you forward.
Nobody's dying here.
We'll have your
got it.
unit go forward.
Spear strength's not everything.
I'll tend to your wounds.
Those guys are trying to. Those wyvern knights are trying to fly past us.
Right there. Breathe easy. Knew I could do it. Don't have time to sit around, but
But this is also a
If I
small
have to.
battlefield, so do we have anything that... I mean, we do have smoked nuts that we could use. And these guys are going to try and sneak around us.
Do you need a healer? I'll help however I can.
I mean, you know what? We're just going to
I'll
go
do it.
back.
What do you need?
I have some other hammer girls that have that ability. Target less than 50%, lowest percent HP. Target 50%, go after lowest HP unit. Heavy Smash prioritize armored targets, that's fine. Yeah, this team has nothing. Can I add someone? No, I can't because they're already deployed. Well, yeah, we don't have an AP point in order to give that
There is
up.
time yet to claim victory.
By the Father's will.
Ready to move.
Alright, how's this gonna look? Ugh, not great.
What do you need? Yep.
Let's move back since these guys are moving forward towards us.
I won't fail you.
And then, yep, take that assist.
A regrettable end.
This should help. Did I manage to help?
Impale. Oh, it's if they are defeated. I kind of feel like, they do some damage, but not a ton. I may actually move this down to less than 25% HP. Use that to finish off a target. Otherwise, you're using Keen Edge. Oh, I do it here as well. Okay, 25%. Go after lowest HP percentage. That's fine. Alright, and if these guys are going to be moving back, Virginia's unit can...
No escaping a crossbow.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
What magic should I grace you with?
She's out of range. They definitely take damage. And we're getting 2 assists on us.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, that's why.
Just a little magic.
Not a chance. Better heal a in faith. You're mine.
Ah, Yana got taken down. That's not cool.
Simply say the word.
Alright, we'll revive you. Ugh, we're still not at least 1 Valor.
What's next?
Oh shit, that kicked them off. Okay,
I got you.
interesting. Yeah,
You
take
got
them out.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
And then you'll be able to...
Let's see what you're capable of.
We're kind of hurting. We'll dump a healing font onto us. Alright. Still gonna take quite a bit of damage.
Want to keep going?
You can do it.
Lay down. Burn.
I'll not let you outstrip me. A victory years in the making.
There we go.
What do you need?
Alright, Valor skill. No, we need 2. Son of a gun.
Ready. Don't worry.
You're done for.
You have my aid.
Huh, magic assist does nothing. Alright. Go after him.
Coming for you. Iota. Not even worried.
Well, that was a thing. She technically can't move.
Just say the word.
You know what? Let's keep you from using assist skills. That'd be great.
I got you.
Can we finish him off? Hopefully.
Heading there now.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Nobody's dying here.
You know what? I should have had her resting this whole time. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. The auxiliary quest. I mean, you still get, I think, funds and honors out of them. So I think it's still good. The first time you do the delivery quest in a town, you also get items. But I mean, it's still good if you're trying to, if you have abundance of supplies and you're trying to farm for honors. I mean, if you have enough that's left over, then yeah, sure. I would say turn them in.
Time is no friend to us now.
That's true. Well, I feel like that may be the opposite that I have. I always feel like I'm getting short on money for certain things, and I have abundance in kind of supplies.
At least try.
Focus your mind. I have plenty more where that came from. Oh, was that it?
That unit's down.
Simply say the word. It'll be done.
Let's try and make this fun, yeah?
Alright, can you guys finish them? Maybe? There we go.
Don't even think about messing with me. Pretty tough, huh?
I'm also getting close to the time limit, too.
What is it? I understand.
What do you need? You got it.
Ready. I'm on my way.
Yeah. Let's finish this off.
Your fate is sealed.
Let's have some fun.
You can do it.
He's so hard. Burn. Not finished yet. Not bad.
Maybe I overdid it.
Alright.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
And then that's definitely going to end the fight.
Let's see what you're capable of.
This took longer than I expected.
At least try.
Just a little magic.
Better heal up.
I'll not let youth outstrip me. I've depleted my magic.
And captured. I think this should get me enough renown to B rank. Maybe? Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm pretty sure I need 1750 to get to B rank. Oh. I forgot that we also get renown afterwards. So you're the Liberation Army everyone's been going on about. Well, color me impressed. Oh, and thanks for chasing those damn Zenoirans out of here. A word, Your Highness. You may now promote our soldiers to advanced versions of their original classes. Ooh! You can now promote combatants by selecting promote at any fort. I suggest we make for the nearest fort and bring even greater strength to the Liberation's ranks. What? Promotions? This is new. Let's do this delivery first. Appreciate the help, kind soul. It's hard getting supplies in a remote town like this. I didn't even see it move. I'm assuming this is probably going to need us, like, what? Easily 4,000, 5,000 renown in order to get to A rank. So that's not going to be happening anytime soon. But yeah, auxiliary request. So since we've done the first set of them, now we're just getting war funds and honors. So yeah, I mean, there's still a use for doing them. But mainly you just want the delivery quest so then you can unlock stationing a guard at this town, and then they can gather supplies for you automatically that are nearby in the area. Which, if that's the case, I think I want to I'll put Gloucester here, because this was the closest town to where we found him.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
Toughness. Interesting, but it's also 10k.
Be waited. Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint.
Oops. Grab the nuts. We'll grab all 3 of these light feathers. I don't really use traps often. Probably should. And we'll kind of clear out your stock of other consumables.
You got a deal. Your coin's welcome here anytime.
No harm shall befall this town.
Alright, so now we can unlock... Where's our nearest fort? You, Bandit Keep. Promote. Promote a character to an advanced class. So how much does it take? 50? Damn. Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allow them to learn new skills, and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Ooh, nice. Ooh, okay, so we need 50, and this will take Alain from Lord to High Lord. Spinning Edge, Rapid Order. Grants all allies plus 20 initiative? Ooh. Okay. And then there's a huge... Well, not huge, but there's definitely an increase in all of his stats. Scarlet goes from Priestess to High Priestess. Lex goes from Fighter to Vanguard. Clive... Ah! Okay. So... What's his name? Renal is a promoted class. He is already a Great Knight. Wait. Oh, it looks like different characters have different requirements. Scarlet needs 50, Lex needs 25, Clive needs 35, Hodrick needs 30, Chloe needs 25. Damn. Ooh. Virginia can go from Crusader to Valkyria. Sword Fire to Sword Master, Soldier to Sergeant, Lancenet? I'm not sure how that one's pronounced, but that's interesting. Cleric to Bishop. Arbalist to Shield Shooter. That's a weird one. Dark Knight to Doom Knight. Swordmaster, Bishop. Radiant Knight to Sainted Knight. Ooh. Wizard to Warlock. Shaman to Druid. Wizard to Warlock. Witch to Sorceress. Housecarl to Viking. Hunter to Sniper. Thief to Rogue. Gladiator to Berserker. Great Knights. Griffin Knight to Griffin Master. Hoplite to Legionnaire. Warrior to Breaker. And I think that's it. It looks like. Or at least of the ones that I can upgrade. Now, there's a couple of people that I don't see on this list. Like Joseph, like Berengaria, Reynald. I'm assuming they're already promoted classes. So that's why you ain't going to see them on here. I can do some of these people, but I don't have... I feel like the first one I should do is probably Alain, so I just need 8 more honors in order to do that. Just a measly 8. That's it. Travel to here. There's got to be another way to get over there. But Gloucester stationed there. He'll be able to get us supplies. We've almost entirely stopped patrolling the coast. It's not like Zenoira is going to attack by sea anyway. What am I doing out here, you ask? Truth is, I was imprisoned by Zenoira not too long ago. But then a long-haired swordsman came and broke us all free. His blade work was really something else, beautiful and almost sad in a way. He must have been some kind of fallen noble, at least judging by his mannerisms. Oh, that sounds exactly like, what's his face? Aramis. A bridge? Interesting. What do we need for this one? Sad sight, this. Must have been one hell of a bridge back in the day, but now it's just a pile of damn rubble. What can we do? Wait, what do you say we help it back to its former glory? Or will it take 3 pieces of, Sidronite, but I guess. Yeah, I ain't got that, so that's gonna have to wait. A cemetery. She wants to pray for the fallen. Yeah, my deepest thanks, Alain. The souls of the departed should rest easier now. This is like one of the very few overworld tasks that is like specifically connected to another character like that, and we get renown. Or sorry, we get relationship points with them. Bomb rat. This place is huge. Bomb Rats here is the largest town in all of Dragonhold, save the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum too, not that they're holding bouts there anymore. Well, now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Ooh, maybe I'll take a look around the markets then. Try not to get in any trouble, Scrap metal. Apologies, but you'll need Prince Gilbert's permission if you wish to proceed. Oh, you're gating me. Some supplies. Let's just grab all this stuff before we go anywhere else. Let me guess, same deal? Apologies, but you'll need Prince Gilbert if you want to proceed. Star Iron? That's new. Divine Shard. Just clearing out parts of my map before I go over to where I need to. Not another step. This area is off limits. Zenoiran orders. Sorry about that. You must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Come on, Alain. You heard the man. Care to explain what's going on here? Allow me. The last few years have seen this region struck by a cruel plague, one which has claimed the lives of far too many citizens. A plague, you say? And there's more. All who fallen victim are quarantined in a Zenoiran camp, never to return to the town they call home. That explains the strict regulations. As for why Zenoira is so keen on keeping hold of the place, it's not out of the goodness of their hearts, I can promise you that. There's a mine nearby, full of valuable resources. If you ask me, that's a much more likely reason. I dare say you're right, yes, but no matter the reason, we cannot ignore the plight of these innocent people. Let us dispatch our scouts to survey the area, and once we're prepared, we deploy for battle. Forgive me for interrupting, my prince, but would you mind if I came along when you did? My sister is stationed here in this town, and I very much like to speak with her about. Oh, weird. But of course, Prim, I'll be sure to bear it in mind. A plague, you say? Champion of the Order, 13. Oh, this is a side quest. Looked into the matters you asked after, Your Highness. So which one do you want to hear about? Tell me about the Zenoiran forces. Lord here is Ompalast, Lord here in Ompalast got spooked by the plague and left town in the dead of night. Now a guard captain named Hilda is in charge of keeping the peace. She's uptight as anything and values order above all else, but she's a brave leader too by all accounts. Looking to the matters you asked for, what you want to hear about, let's talk about the plague, because we have Tatiana and they were dealing with a plague in northern Cornea. Lots of townfolk here in Ompalast died when the plague swept in 6 years back. That was right around when Zenoira showed up, and it's been lingering thick in the air ever since. Anyone who gets sick ends up tossed into quarantine. No exceptions. Interesting. Sir, you don't need to fight us. Yeah, we'll use Alain's troop. They're just gonna smoke them.
Behold my might! We strive together!
Alright, we got some honors out of it. Oh. That stone that we were looking for. We can't go any further here. Ah, okay. It looks like we're on the other side of this place. Do your worst. We'll never surrender. Adoptee. And this is Battle for Adoptee. Which, we're not going to do this just yet. What's here? This old bridge finally started rotting like the rest of us. I'd love to get it fixed and all, but there's just one problem. I don't have the wood. Reckon 30 Drachia boards should do the trick, though. Thinking this grounds that up for me? That you're asking me for a fetch quest here. Mind if I take that lumber off your hands? The poor bridge won't go fixing itself. Sure, go for it. Afraid that's not quite enough. Keep at it, will you? Oh, no, I don't have it. What's this? Get out of here, now. This must be the mine that they were talking about. This fort is under Zenoira control. Be gone if you value your heads. Wyvern Knights? Yeah, we can just wipe them out here.
I'll back you up.
That was close. In my sight.
We're not done yet.
No surprise there.
Double archer. Working out. It's working out. And then we have, hello, what's this? I scout the ruins. Oh, hollow corn ash. Nice. Stone circle. We've seen a couple of these now. Have no idea what they're for, but we'll find out. Same deal. You guys are going to get smashed.
You've got this. Steady.
I got you.
We're not done yet.
Okay, so anti-air units, we have either Rolf's team or we have Virginia's team. It seems like both of those are quite well equipped to deal with air units. Walked into the elf area, everything is 5 levels higher than me. I'm in danger. Yep, no, I was surprised too. Because I think from a story standpoint, I'm supposed to be going over here in order to get into Elheim, not realizing that there was another border town or border that I could go through. That's true. They did technically say you could go to Elheim as the next place. I've not seen all of the quests, but literally the first one at this town that showed up was like level 16. And I think my units were still around like level 14, so I was like, let's not go here. Let's head over to Dragonhold. It's still funny though. Okay, so we have kind of just circled around, so let's get back to here. We don't have enough, no. We still have 2 more that we need to find. Prince Gilbert has been expecting you. Right this way.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Alain, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My
You are
coronation
young.
must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Balmrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
we march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Catapults, you say?
Phew, that's most of it cleared out. Liza? What are you doing here? Oh, you know... just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others. I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is. What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look? Be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Really? It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all. That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge. Whoa.
The fuck?
What is it? Behind you. She's huge. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
What have they been feeding you?
Yeah. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
Have you been eating people
There
to
is,
get that big?
But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
My thoughts exactly, Scarlet. Good God. Another prince. This is level 14. We can manage that. Though I do want... I need just 2 honors to be able to grab... Do we have conversations? Can we fast travel here? No, it hasn't been registered. Oh, here. Oh. I see. Yana and Joseph. Well, this will get me the 2 I need. I always believe you made it out alive, but it's still a shock to see you actually standing here in the flesh. And a personal advisor to the prince, no less. It has been far too long, Lady Yana. Why the formality, Joseph? Is it uncomfortable having an ally who knew you when you were just a child? It is indeed, especially given the endless trouble my younger self made for you. I remember it well, even after all these years. And every time I scolded you for acting out, you'd turn around and do something worse the next day. Like the time you hung jars from transparent strings to make it seem like a sorcerer had invaded the castle. Or the time you hid in one of the suits of armor which lined the halls just so you can jump out and scare me as I walked by. This was all before you'd become a squire, of course. Even still. Between you and Hodrick, we had no shortage of troublemakers roaming the castle during King Gerard's reign. But if nothing else, at least the two of you kept things interesting. 'Tis a relief to hear you say so, yet I must ask, you never speak a word of peace manners to anyone else. Don't worry, Joseph, I'll take these stories with me to the grave. Though it's funny to think about. All that mischief you used to get to, yet here you are having raised the prince into a respectable young man. I deserve no credit, Yana. Such character is his very nature, and any other growth owes to the friends he made while living in Palvia. So you say, but mere friends can never replace the father figure you've been to him, or the time you've spent bringing joy back to that lonely child's life. Yeah, there was another rapport that we saw that Joseph has become a surrogate father for Alain. I mean, that's not raising any death flags, right? He'll be fine. Oh shit. Before us lies the Winding Wood, a vast twisting forest through which only elves are able to navigate. Fortunately, Ileana has agreed to lend us her wisdom in traversing it. As the elder witch of this swamp, the elves trust me like they do few others. If it's passes to Elheim you're after, I'd be glad to show you the way. Cool. I guess we can go there if we wanted to, but we're not. I just wanted this shiny thing that was right over here. Well, sorry, scratch that. Also over here too. And I see a carving, but we're not going to go there. Alright, so back to where we were. I don't think we can trigger... These places have to be liberated before we can get there. So let's just go to this fort. Let's promote. We have the 50 we need. Alain, you are going to go from Lord to High Lord. And we're going to spend the 50 honors for it. And he's got a horse.
Another step forth.
Reaching new heights. Promote any character to their advanced class. And that's what the trophy is. Nice. So we got a couple of increases to his stats. And he has a shiny new horse fresh off the lot. As High Lord, Alain can now ride his steed by pressing R1. You will move more quickly through the overworld atop a steed. Ooh. Yay! I got a horsey. Alright, so let's get back to here. I just want to check out. So at level 30 is when he gets his next active skill. At level 25, he gets his next passive skill. He now has... Oh, it's still using his default art. But yeah, he has a horsey now. And he has more AP and PP to boot. And a new accessory slot. Thank the fucking Lord. I don't think I have enough. Because otherwise I would get him a carnelian pendant. Let's see. Can I see divine shards? I think it was 20 that we need for a carnelian pendant. Let me see. Nope. I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, we need 20. Damn. Alright, I mean, we're gonna have to make do with what we have for right now. Alright, level 14. Also, now that I look at it, Alain, on top of a horse, he is also cavalry. Or he is only cavalry. He was, I guess, previously infantry. Now he is cavalry. Which also means, skills like Renault's Cavalier Call will affect him too. So that's pretty damn good. Alright, let's deploy to another prince. Gilbert, having amassed an army within the walls of Balmorate Colosseum, now stands ready to retake his capital. But when Zenoira approaches with an army of their own, he and Alain must mount a defense. So we're going to be facing off against witches, sellswords, and wyvern knights. Another prince. So we have... Oh shit.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who join them too.
Anton.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira.
See, that didn't work out for him.
We both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What? Is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
She's holding a fucking
Easy. I'm not gonna eat
door
you.
for a shield
I heard
and a
there's
buster
Colosseum
sword
here.
in one hand.
Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Colosseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
She just wants the Colosseum open? That's easy. Allow me to share what intelligence our scouts have gathered. Oh, God! Zenoiran's primary force marches from Castle Soldraga to the northeast. Meanwhile, a battalion of heavy infantry advances from Fort Pritzladze to the northwest. Additionally, stragglers from the desert, huh? They don't give up easy, I'll hand them that. Not only that, we further accompany to the west in the form of the Salamander Knights. Our enemy has amassed quite the army indeed, yet we are not wholly defenseless ourselves. As I mentioned to you earlier, our catapults should prove effective in repelling the onslaught. Of course, they're rather difficult to aim, but a few weapons can break enemy ranks as effectively as a well-hurled boulder. We've also placed barricades along their path, though I dare not expect they'll hold the enemy for long. All the same, they should slow their advance, at least for a moment or two. And the remaining barricades are yours to position. Deploy them wherever you please. We got barricades. Now, to be frank, a resounding victory would be nigh impossible this day, yet we can still deal a heavy blow to their morale, all while marking the start of our grand counteroffensive. Let us strike arm in arm, my fellow prince. Alright, defeat condition is if our command post is taken. Our victory condition is if we take down Anton. Or defeat enough enemies to force the retreat. Interesting. Well, that's new. Okay, well. Oh, Amalia. Amalia's level 24. What the shit? She's even stronger than, Joseph. Dreadnought. Penetrate, heavy slash, wild kick, heavy guard. Great sword, Drakestone ice shield, ruby pendant, sapphire pendant. What the fuck? Base AP plus 2. Base PP plus 2. Oh, so those are the advances, or the advanced versions of the Cornelian pendant and the Lapis pendant, respectively. Dreadnought, the champion of the Dragonhold Colosseum, excels at offense and defense in equal measure. Boasts powerful physical attacks. Holy shit. And her effect is that she can break barriers easy. Vanillaware. What the fuck? Also, I imagine there is a lot of fan art of this chick somewhere. Okay, so she is super powerful. I don't think she can hold off this whole unit, all these units by herself. That's a bunch of archers. That's a bunch of flying units. This guy is a fighter, it looks like, or a vanguard, whatever the fuck he is. We have a bunch of arbalists heading our way. Cavalry. Oh, this is all just cavalry. Okay. Gilbert, what are you? Are you a sword? You're a prince. Oh, baby, all you have is an iron sword? Can we get this guy some gear? No, I can't. I can't edit him at all. Alright, well, defeat condition is not of him losing, so that's something. What are these guys? Cavalry and shield units. And cavalry. Okay. We're definitely going to want that bridge. That watchtower. This watchtower has been taken. We're going to want this watchtower to be taken. We're going to want to be able to hold those bridges. We have a bunch of... Hello. Hilda's here. Interesting. If we beat her here, what happens? Prim wanted to talk to her. Alright, we have a bunch of sword units. Cell swords. Alright, I mean, I could send you forward. Alright, so we have a couple of things that we need to do.
We think ahead.
We are going to grab
Licornian militia. I'm ready.
Rolf's unit. You're going to take this watchtower for
Understood.
Allow me.
Yana's unit. You're going to...
A test for my magic. Simply say the word.
Yeah, you can practically deal with a lot of these enemies. Though this one's going to be a little bit tougher, but I don't see any problem with it. So I think first off you should grab that bridge. Actually, no.
Ready. It'll
Catapult. I'm going to need you to fire off a boulder. And then finally... these are arbalists. And these are cavalry units. I think...
Allow me.
Technically, Fran's unit is good against cavalry. Or at least they should be good against cavalry.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. At once.
We're gonna grab that catapult. Hopefully knock into these guys. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Done.
Okay, so they are moving
ready.
that way. So then let's place... let's say around here. Hopefully that will catch them.
Like you asked.
Yeah, that should hit the majority of them, if not all of them. Next is... Oh, that's a garrison. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna hit right here, I think. This bridge.
Your will shall be done.
Prince Alain. I'm gonna say you should probably station yourself here for now. I would like to send my next shot of catapults up here.
Your call. Gotcha.
Alright, let's see how this turns out.
I've grown stronger.
Dead.
I blossom ever brighter. Nothing's stopping me now. Higher still.
What now?
A little closer to
Done.
my former strength.
Anton, sir, we're suffering heavy casualties. Stubborn fools. So be it. Continue the advance and cut these rebels down where they stand. It would seem we put a marked dent in their armor. Onward for Drakenhold. Come, Alain. Try not to let him steal all the glory. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to let that happen. Alright, so we are going to have a couple of air units coming towards us.
At your service.
We won't be able to fire off soon. Alright, so our next deployment, we are going to bring Liza's unit. I think, because I'm going to send Berengaria's unit north for that garrison. There's two sets of units that are flying that are coming towards us.
Got the sting of a scorpion. Just say the word.
I mean, these guys are going to be coming pretty fast, so let's engage them in fight. These cavalry units. Griffin Knights are coming over here. That's another flying unit. Rolf is our... I mean, he'll be able to assist. So we're going to bring... Yeah, Clive's unit's not really going to be useful here, because quite a few flying units are going to be deployed. Oh, but also Hilda's unit is over here, so we're going to bring...
Just tell me if anyone needs heal. Do you need a healer?
We're going to bring Prim out here. Eventually we're going to march onto Hilda's unit. But we're... Actually, we probably should garrison here instead.
Allow me.
Gilbert. Let's put you into the forest.
If I have to. Yep. Nobody's dying here.
Actually, let's put you at the fort.
Just say the word.
How are you gonna go up? Oh yeah, station yourself at the fort. You should be fine. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. We don't really need to use Amalia. Yeah, we don't really need to use her, but we can. Just because she's going to be cannibalizing all of the experience that we'll want to have.
What's next?
I'm here. What are you thinking next? I stand ready.
Oh shit, I should have been firing. There's a whole bunch of archers. There's also this group. I did say I was going to go after... cavalry, so we'll go here. Next catapult. These are air units. I don't suspect we'll be hitting them easily, so we'll just crush these guys up here.
Nobody's dying here.
We're actually also going to put up, just because, just to be a dick, we're going to put a barricade right there, slow their advance. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Have I always held such potential?
I'll need to study this further. One of the many benefits of old age. To protect those who can't protect themselves.
Rosalind? Do I have that character? I don't think I have them. I'll have to check that out, because I don't think I have that character.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Alright. She's an elf. No, I don't think I've gone in that pathway to get that. I got someone else who's a half elf, but I didn't dive too deep into Elheim. So yeah, if you're diving deeper into Elheim, you're going to be getting some characters that I haven't gotten yet.
Don't worry. At your service.
Okay. She's right at the beginning. Yeah, I didn't go like the very first mission into Elheim. I actually went into a different area. So, interesting. Oof, that's a lot of cavalry units that we're going to be facing.
Stand ready.
What's your valor skill?
On it.
What's yours? Vitalize? You give...
If I have to.
You have life aid.
I'll help however I can.
No. I think it's Alain's unit that... Yeah, because it is... Alain's unit, we're going to give regeneration to Fran's unit.
The fight continues.
And then we're going to give resurrection to Fran's unit, because it looks like they may take the worst of it, facing off against those cavalry.
At your service.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this instant? Oh, this is instant. Fuck, I should not have done that then. Okay, I screwed up.
Nowhere is too far.
I guess we're going to go after these guys now.
The time is at hand.
Alain, you can take over that catapult. Berengaria, you're going to be moving forward.
I suggest we think ahead.
How? You can do some stuff, but you're probably better off using the catapult, honestly.
What is it?
Yeah, we're gonna keep you where you are. Let's have you take over the catapult. So both the princes take over the catapults while the others are
Just say the word.
essentially gonna be fighting off against these dudes. Alright, this should be fine. Let's go. There's more troops. How many units are they gonna throw at us before there's simply no end to them? Yet we may still claim victory if we can but defeat their commander. The command's yours, Alain. That's fine. I think we should be able to destroy these guys.
I must never yield.
I have to admit, this is going better than expected. Why would you say that, Virginia? But they're not showing any signs of backing down. Perhaps not. Yet our morale words are high and still a mighty army at our disposal. With but a few more steps, the day shall be ours.
Our spirits are high.
He gained so much. Okay. That's a garrison, so we don't need to worry too much about them. I will say we probably should start going after...
Understood.
Let's have you fly that way and then see what happens. Valor's order works for only one fight. I say give it to them. Let them have Valor's order.
I suggest we think ahead.
Gilbert, what's your stuff? Passive order. Increase allies. Ooh, starting PP by 1. Active AP by 1. Arrow rain. Dragoon dive. Interesting. So yeah, we're gonna start making our way eventually up top. We do have more barricade kits, so
If I have to.
those Dragon Knights are going to be flying over it, but placing more barricades just to stop them, to stop the troops that aren't flying, that's gonna help. Alright, let's see what happens.
What shall I do?
Where are you guys? Sword fighters? So I don't think we're not going to hit these guys. They're going to be moving way too fast. I honestly think we just shoot we fling one right all the way over here and hope for the best.
Who's my target?
Can I hit all these guys? No. I can get most of them. I think that's worth it. And it looks like being in the watchtower also increases the distance that he's able to use that ability. So yeah, their healers, all their healers are down. There's only one that's actually at full health. Don't need to worry about that one. Let's see what happens.
Sound tactics never fail.
What magic should I grace you with?
Want to keep going?
Focus your mind.
Not a chance!
I have plenty more where that came from.
Nice.
Oh, was that it? Ready.
Oh, I didn't take that
be
garrison, that
done.
bridge. Probably should do that. These guys seem like they're coming after Rolf's unit. That's totally fine, because he's going to absolutely waste them.
Do you need a healer?
Prim will send you... You know what? Let's have you go for the
Set
bridge. Fran's unit is... These guys are going to be coming after Fran.
I stand ready.
Oh, we're going to take absolutely no damage from them, too. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, let's keep that up.
The time is at hand.
Let's see. Who can we hit? We can start bombarding that garrison. Or this one. I say we bombard this guy.
Allow me.
This is the place. Your fate is sealed.
And we're not going to get any stamina burn from us because we're sitting at that bridge.
Just a little magic.
Your strength.
Burn! Not finished yet. Not bad.
Maybe I overdid it.
Yeah, those guys are, well, we'll see. I'm going to deploy... Let's deploy Berenice's troop.
Time to earn my keep, so?
And that's going to be, I think, maybe it for all the people that we want to deploy for this mission. And we're just going to have them defend that manlet.
Face me and be cut down. Let's get him. I shall heal you. Now. Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me.
Okay.
Nowhere is too far.
They're healed.
Sir.
I mean, we're going to change the directions and we're going to take out all these units that are right next to us. And then hopefully we have enough to...
Simply say the word. Don't worry. No mercy.
We still have regeneration, so we should be okay. We'll see.
Now. The win is ours. I've been. I did it. Victory is ours.
Fran healed up a little bit. Yeah, these guys are going to be going after her quite a bunch. Any weapons that you find good to buy? That's actually a pretty good question. Some of the maces and staffs for magic casters, like clerics and witches and wizards and stuff, I find have been pretty good. Like hollowed mace so far has been pretty well, especially because Scarlet has a whole row of cavalry right in front of her who have pretty good guard rates. So letting them kind of get some regen healing off at the start of battle has been pretty good. The Unwavering Spear, I found was actually very good. Plus 10, at least at this point. It's plus 10 to accuracy, and it allows for a true strike thrust to hit a whole column of enemies. So against units that are like scouts that have high evasion or Griffin Knights, you'll always hit them regardless of what they try and do. So that's been pretty good. Viper Fang. Poison. Afflictions like poison and burn seem to trigger whenever an enemy unit uses an AP point. So I've found that using that against enemies that have a lot of AP has been pretty good, because the poison will drain their health slowly. Even against heavy armored targets like hoplites, like the initial damage may not be a lot, but the poison that hits after each time they do active AP stuff, it triggering has kind of whittled down their health quite well. What else? There's a couple other ones. This weapon, I don't think this was purchasable. I can't remember. I may have gotten this off of battle. But the Crimson Sarissa, having Sanguine attack and putting that on a cavalry unit, that can do quite a lot of damage to infantry and also heal out of it. I've seen that's been pretty good. What else? What else did we have that was purchasable? The maces I already talked about. They each give some pretty good stuff to clerics. Yeah, there's been a couple of items that have been good buys. Most of them, though, have kind of been drops at the end of a battle. So, yeah.
I stand ready.
Are we going to be able to... We should be fine against these guys.
Understood.
Yeah, we should be fine against them. Okay, so now we're going to be dealing with these guys.
Say the word.
And we should honestly be okay against them. Oh, this unit has broken off to fly south? We'll see.
My target.
And Rolf, I mean, you're going to be wasting all of these enemies. Alright, you're going to be going north. I think the next time that we have a catapult, we're going to send it up north and take this garrison.
You're nothing. Come on.
Hopefully France stays up for this fight.
Onward.
Oof. Alright, France stayed up.
My training's paid off. 'Tis the fruit of my labor. Gotta keep getting stronger. It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far.
Alright, so...
I stand
Wait, sorry.
ready.
We're going to really point that, and then we're going to go after these guys who should be weakened
Understood.
by that catapult rocks that are about to collide with them. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we're going to start moving Prim's unit this way so they can hopefully deal with this guy and
I'll
then
help
get
however I
to
can.
yeah, it looks like they should be able to win that fight. And then we get over to Hilda and see if that triggers anything.
Better run while you still can.
Yeah, range assist, go for it. went down. I was not expecting
Nobody's
that.
dying here.
We'll burn a valor point
Could be
to
bad
get back,
if I have to.
and then we'll use a healing tonic on her. And we still have 7 items remaining. I am surprised. Did you not have a melee attack? I'm surprised that didn't trigger. Maybe she didn't have APP to use it? Interesting. So these guys are weakened. I think the next catapult that we send is going to... Oh, there's also these guys. I mean, let's take this garrison. So we'll send another catapult their way.
I suggest we think ahead.
This will hit here, and this may hit some other units that get closer, so that's fine.
What magic should I grace you with?
Let's have some fun.
You can do it.
You're mine.
I have plenty more where that came from. A victory years in the making.
Alright. You go and
It'll be
take
done.
that camp. That garrison.
Look what I found.
War funds, not bad.
Nowhere is too far.
Yeah, we'll be able to take that. That's gonna catch quite a few people.
The dragon god smiles upon me.
No mercy.
We don't have healing after this, but we should be okay.
Now! Be restored. Now! Better keep this going. My griffin needs a rest.
Okay.
At your service.
I don't want to have to burn multiple items, just like I was talking about. We can rest. We should be okay. Yeah, we should be okay.
Simply say the word.
These guys are taking their sweet fucking time getting to us.
What is it? I understand.
I made it.
You want me to fight?
I am your shield.
I'll help however I can.
We're
I'll
gonna
do
take
it.
the bridge, and then we're gonna wipe out that unit. These guys are gonna be coming after him, but I'm not too worried. Honestly, though, I could just wipe them out using arrows.
We march.
I'm not too worried about those guys. Let's just drop another catapult right on top of them. Oh, that's all the catapults that I have, too. And it's fine. I think this group should be okay, honestly.
Nobody's dying here.
I could weaken them quite a bit with this. Yeah, let's do it.
Bullseye! It's no escaping a crossbow. A regrettable end. Still breathing. Diligence pays dividends. Too weak.
Nice. If they survive this, I'd be surprised. But then Frank can just go in and capture that garrison, and we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Your fate is sealed.
Yep.
Want to keep going?
Focus your mind.
Not finished yet. Not bad.
How embarrassing.
I'll not let youth outstrip me. As I thought.
Idealist hand mirror. Our forces continue to suffer tremendous losses, sir. The rebels advance on our position as we speak. How are these vermin overpowering us? The enemy falters, men. Hold firm and deliver the killing blow.
Ready.
Alright, cool. We're going to take this
Don't
garrison.
Anything else?
Alright. With that
What
taken,
is it? I understand.
I want you to wipe those guys out.
ready.
Rolf, sure, you can pretty much finish off. I'd say this will hit all but one, which is fine.
Just leave it to Lex.
Keep getting sharper.
I'll do everything I can.
Finish them off.
Did I manage to help? That's one defeated. Do you need a healer?
This doesn't go well for us. Maybe...
Setting off.
Just let me fight already.
What happens if we send them off? Oh god, we do no damage to them. Maybe once we've dealt with these units, we will send Rolf to help out with these guys. Catapults, one's about to be getting... This one has no more shots on it, I believe.
I'm here. Let's see what you're capable of.
Let's have some fun.
You'll be okay.
You can do it.
Not a chance. Your strike. Better heal up. Not finished yet. You're mine.
Maybe I overdid it. I'll show you what a witch can do.
We're gonna do
I'm on my
this. Grab that item, take the garrison, and then if we get enough, we should get some stamina, and then we can finish these guys off. There won't be much of a problem.
Here's something.
Healing tonic, not bad. More units. There's simply no end to them. Yet we may still gain victory if we but defeat their commander. The command is yours, Alain. All this again.
Stand ready.
Oh, shite. Oh, this could be bad. Because they're healing. Oh no. I may have to...
Nowhere is too far. I stand ready.
We may have to use another Valor point to knock these guys back and give us a little bit of breathing room until they finish their rest. God, that's a lot of enemy troops.
Simply say the word.
Oh, Yana's unit can absolutely fuck them over. Alright, yeah, we should be fine. Up there.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Alright, Rolf.
Go on. Taking
It's settled. That went better than I expected.
Nice. Is this unit trying to sneak away? I don't think we're going to be able to get to them unless they turn south.
Do you need something?
Otherwise, we're really just going to have to move forward. Garrison ourselves here.
Allow me.
We're going to hold this catapult shot.
Time is at hand.
You can't fire. So, because we're out of shots. So we're going to move and... I mean, I guess we could run through, but I think Fran may be okay there. So I think I think we just need to grab this garrison. I think north may be okay. Northeast may be okay. So we're gonna send Alain.
The path is set.
Down here.
It's ours.
All right.
Ready. It'll be done.
Take them. Oh wait, actually no.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Cancel that movement. Stay where you are. Those guys are going to come to us. They're going to get wiped out. Don't have to worry.
Just say the word. If I have to.
We have another blade wave that we can use, but probably don't want to use it yet. though. Oh, you've been wiped out. Never mind. Don't need to use you either.
At your service.
Alright. We're definitely going to use a Valor skill. Another heavy swing. So we can boop these guys back. And we'll see how this goes.
Better run while you still can.
Helmet! A regrettable end. How embarrassing.
Cut you in two! Think
I'm actually getting better at this.
King Call? Ooh, nice.
nothing scares a desert girl.
That's been pretty useful for Chloe, bumping our crit chance. Actually, no, it just makes the next attack crit. So yeah, no, it's even better than that.
Nowhere is too far.
We may wait to do that until she's done. Let's see. You're staying where you are. These guys are going to come to us. Don't have to worry about them. I don't know why this unit split off, but I mean, it is what it is.
Your fate is sealed.
At least try.
Just a little magic.
And the
Plenty
guaranteed
more
hit.
where that came from.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Oh, was that it?
Alright, honestly, you just need to stay where you are. And just recover. You'll be fine.
I'm ready.
We'll see how tough they are.
Do you need
I
something?
think I may actually give you a light feather to move your to get you guys moving.
I stand ready.
Physics don't apply in this game. Nina, who is just holding what is literally just a cinder block on a stick and wielding around, and meanwhile we have Amalia, who is in both hands, in one hand holding a fucking door, and in the other hand is holding Cloud's Buster Sword and swinging it around like it's no fucking problem. Yeah, physics don't apply to this game.
At your service.
We're gonna do another heavy swing. Knock you guys back,
I
and
stand
then
ready.
you
Sir.
can finish them off. And I think the rest of this is okay. I think we're in the manageable spot right now.
You're nothing.
And these are the guys that are garrisoned, I believe.
Let's get him. My training's paid off. In His Highness's honor, I've grown stronger.
Yeah, like, it's a cinder block. It's like, actually, it's not even a cinder block. It's a fucking building block. That's like the size that thing's mass has to be like this equal to her body, and she's just wheeling around like
Dead and
like
buried.
it's nearly nothing. All right.
Nowhere is too far.
Anime physics, exactly. They don't make sense except for an anime. We're gonna do another swing, which this is just hilarious. We're just using heavy swing just to manage them. You can garrison there. I think you may be okay.
Nowhere is too far.
I think what I actually may do is healing tonic on Miriam to get her HP up. Alright, and honestly, I feel like they may be able to hold this place fine. But I'm going to keep Alain here just in case something happens. In case something funky happens. And then these guys are going to be going up top. Honestly, you could use the last catapult shot. No, they're not even in... actually, they're getting close to in range. I would say maybe about here. This should catch most of them. If not all of them. And that'll be the last shot from that catapult. And then honestly...
I'll take it off your hands.
Your will shall be done.
No more shots are left in that thing. So we're going to take Gilbert. And we're going to garrison you there.
So?
And Berenice, honestly, we're just going to have you garrison here. Yeah, these guys are going to get caught in that, and I don't know if they're going to survive. We'll see.
No mercy.
Yep.
Come on. The wind is ours. I did it. It seems you've misjudged me.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna wipe these guys out as they just march towards us, so we don't have to worry about them. This unit, though, so weird that they broke off, and then what are they gonna do? Try and get to our command post and capture it? Like, what's going on there? Or unless they're trying to go up top here to take this garrison back, which I don't think they're gonna be able to.
I can always train harder.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
Another step on the path of progress.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have used these guys, because that's a whole bunch of XP that we could have used. Continuing this battle will only march more soldiers to their deaths. All men, fall back to Castle Sodraga now. They're withdrawing. Revel in this victory, friends. For today, we take our first leap towards restoring Drakenhold to his rightful rulers. Alright, well, we did the... we defeated 53 units. We did the tower defense version of this mission. Probably, or not probably, it definitely would have gone much quicker had we just all taken troops to the northeast and just taken that garrison.
And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Alain on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day, yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Shusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Shusha?
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carried the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders.
I mean, we
Do you
didn't
not
use
intend
her
to
at
put
all,
that to use for the
but
sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
this girl
You
likes
seek a test of
violence.
strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Huh?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
She
Good
wakes
kid.
up and chooses violence
Hey, if you want me
every
that
day.
bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
She's level 24. It may be possible. Maybe.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
Oh.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
Oi! You took my emo waifu. Give her back. Black iron shield, giant canopy. As mentioned before, I make for Fort Suse on the outskirts of Castle Soldraga. We shall await your army there. Alain. What is it, Travis? My sister's gone, kidnapped by that bastard Baltro. What? If I hadn't let my guard down. Please, you mustn't blame yourself. In any case, Zenoira certainly has need of Berengaria alive if Baltro saw fit to abduct her. We'll have to put our faith in that for the time being. You're right. Thanks, Alain. She's left the Liberation Army! No! How dare you take my emo waifu? I might look tough on the outside, but cowardly in my heart. I even quit my life as a mercenary to try and make it here in the Colosseum, but now I'm too scared for that. Do you think you can do it for me? Tell me what it's like and all? A test of might. What is this? The reopening of the Colosseum has drawn hardened warriors from across the land, but one mercy is having second thoughts. Why not battle in her stead? Okay, I guess we could do that. Oh, this is open to us now. I'm gonna put Leia here. Ah, she's abducted now? Great. So this unit is now missing their frontliner. We don't have enough to promote. Colosseum. Bombrate Colosseum. Challenge and defeat powerful combatants here in order to earn Colosseum coins. Colosseum coins can be exchanged for valuable items by selecting prize exchange from the Colosseum menu, so be sure to save up for prizes that catch your eye. In offline battles, you can challenge powerful combatants in hopes of reaching Amalia, the champion of the Colosseum. In online battles, you can face off against units uploaded by players from all over the world. Be warned that you may encounter characters from beyond your current story progress. Oh. So this is the multiplayer
nothing
mode.
but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you?
Oh, this is for defense. This is magic defense. These are attacks. A lapis pendant, scarlet crush shield, carnelian blade. Oh, a whole bunch of carnelian weapons. Purifier, sapphire pendant, ruby pendant. Well, shit. There's a lot of stuff here.
You ever need a break?
So, offline battle. What do we have to do here? We're number 30, and we gotta make our way all the way to the top, which is... Oh my god. Okay, never mind. She's not level 27. She's level fucking 40. I mean, is she gonna join us at level 40 if we even made it to her? Okay, well I guess that's how we recruit her, is by besting her. Auxiliary battles. Ranked battles and auxiliary battles. Oh, battle opponents around the same level as you and earn rewards if victorious. Interesting. And then battle the opponent one rank above you or those you previously defeated. Is this only... Oh, I guess I can only use Alain. Right? Whole bunch of warriors. So it looks like only Alain's unit can do this. Right? Or can I swap it? Yeah, I think it's just Alain who can compete in these. Well, I guess that makes sense. And we have to go one by one. We do get items on top of this. Coins and war funds. These guys are good against... I mean, let's... Oh, never mind. I can use other units. Okay, thank goodness. I mean, these guys are infantry. So a cavalry unit would work. Give me a fair fight, yeah?
We can do this! Steady on! The battle is ours!
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a full enemy wipe. It just has to be a victory.
Sure you can afford to be wasting time here?
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Confident little guy. I like that. Fight your way up the ranks then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
These are knights with guards. Who would be good against them? I almost want to say see what Fran's unit is able to do here. Make this one fun for me, hmm?
Our efforts shall not come to naught.
My training's paid off.
It's a victory, but not a total victory. But yeah, we just have to beat them, but not fully defeat them. These guys, I mean, Clive's unit would absolutely demolish them. Cavalry versus Axe Boys. Hit me with everything you've got.
Victory is we ride!
Ooh.
Perfection.
Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. The wide swing. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get caught up in all this. See how Berenice's troops do.
Don't let it happen again.
Gonna cut you down!
Come here! It seems you need this.
This is for you!
Take better care of yourself.
Give it up!
Nice.
Too easy.
This group was able to get a full enemy wipe on them. Dual snipers? Okay, for this one I definitely could see I can definitely see Clive's unit maybe pulling this one off. Let's give them some redemption. Underestimate us and it will be the last mistake you make.
Together now! Ha! We can do this!
Okay, it was a wipe, though Clive did get pretty fucked up. Wingback mercenaries? Ooh. Let's use Rolf's unit. Amateurs, the whole lot of you. Let's just get this over with.
Nope!
Ow.
No surprise there.
We won it, but not really satisfied with that one because I feel like we could have done so much better. Let's try with Virginia's unit. Oof. Didn't go as well as I thought. Interesting. Alright, we're going to back out of this. We also did get quite a bit of money. That's good. However, I am missing Berengaria, and I don't like that.
I'm glad to be of service.
Jesus, unit formation. Now that we're missing Berengaria, I mean, who do we put in replacements? I mean, I guess Surge, because he's not the same. Definitely not the same. Zenoira, Champion of the Order. Zenoira clings tight to Drakenhold's plague-ridden Palast region due largely to its bountiful veins of ore. Upon learning of their foul influence, Liberation sets forth to see the area freed. So we're looking at Wyvern Knights, Fighters, and Hunters.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town. Well, you know what happens next.
Ugh.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision.
Oof.
It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
So that's Prim's sister, the champion of the order. Sorry, the champion of order.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am.
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
Our aim in this battle is threefold, Your Highness. Most importantly, we seek to seize Ravel quarry from the enemy. We must also capture the nearby town of Ompalast. Lastly, we will need to lay claim to Fort Neumont to the east. That's a lot of people. Not going to be fun getting over there, though. Look how many guys they've got holding down the road. All the same, the area's complex terrain should serve us quite well. Let us lure our enemies and defeat them in one fell swoop. These rebels pour from their encampment like swine from a sty. No matter how grave this battle may grow, the infected must not be freed from the ruins, not under any circumstance. Can I have a word before set off, Alain? The sister I spoke of is none other than their General Hilda. She once worked as a brave mercenary, but joined Zenoira a few years back and was soon granted leadership of all of Ompalast. I'd appreciate the chance to speak to her if you don't mind me asking. Alright. And we have 3 locations that we need to capture. There's troops to the south. Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. And then we have these guys.
The Cornian militia fights on.
We have archers. I don't know what direction Prim is going to be.
Just tell me if anyone needs
Or sorry,
healing.
which direction Hilda is going to be coming from. So we're gonna have to be careful. Fran, I guess you can go after that cavalry unit that's below us. And then we have a Wyvern unit that's coming in behind us as well.
Got the sting of a scorpion. What is it? I understand.
Who's my target?
I mean, we're just gonna kind of sit like here.
Heading there now.
And we'll see what happens with.
Sir.
We'll see what happens with this Wyvern unit. I'm very curious as to what's going on.
I'm here.
Anything else? Face me and be cut down. Come on! Quiet down. The win is ours. I did it. Nowhere is too far.
Yeah, you can finish them off.
You're nothing.
That's pretty much a done deal. Don't even see it.
Victory is ours. At your service.
We can take those ruins. Actually, no, screw
Nowhere
it.
is too far.
Fly over and take them.
Understood. Do you need a healer?
Oof.
I'm ready.
Nobody's dying here.
Who's my target? Right.
I'm a little afraid of this.
Try me.
We're gonna.
My hands.
I never miss my target.
I'll heal you. Need a hand?
Yeah, we'll use 2 assists because.
Go on. I can help. Taking aim.
It's settled. They're beaten.
Alright, that unit's been taken. I don't know if she's going to move. Probably not, though.
I'll help however I can.
I'm ready.
If I have to.
I would say we can probably go after these guys.
This'll be fun.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
Do you need a healer? Setting off.
We can garrison there. These guys are going to take a little bit before we have to deal with them.
I'm here.
Try me.
I got you. Need a hand?
Yeah, let's use it. Guaranteed there's a kill.
You've got this. I'll back you up.
In my sight. Do you see now? Do you need something? Right.
I'd say take that tower.
Judgment shall I stand ready.
I'm curious, can you beat them? Not particularly.
Witness the might of an angel. Withdrawing for the moment.
Let's see, who can we send? Whoa, what is this? Infantry? But they're armored, so they're not infantry. They're armored.
A test for my mat ready.
Let's see, Yana, can you? You could. You can just stay where you are. You should be okay.
Pure strength's not everything.
I'll support you.
Do not break me. I'll let you handle this. You good? Fight on. Knew I could do it. Bullseye.
Nice.
I'll help however I can.
I mean, we'll try and talk, see what happens.
Nobody's dying here. Yep.
You go and you take that area.
I stand ready.
We're gonna use a light feather to get you moving faster.
I've taken it.
Get moving.
Oh, that's not fair. These rebels march no further. Prepare to intercept at once. Gulp. Well, thankfully, the unit I have that's moving is pretty fast, so don't really have to worry about that catapult much. However, these guys got... Oh god. We lost someone on both sides.
I have to heal.
And we don't have any valor points. I guess we're using items.
If I have to.
We're going to use a healing font. We're also going to use a light feather on you.
I'm in a bit of pain.
And hopefully... this will be better. We'll see.
Best be careful. No escaping a crossbow. I'll tend to your wounds.
Yeah, we'll use an assist just to make sure that they're topped off.
Take it easy. Still breathing. Nothing scares a desert girl. Nobody's dying here.
We'll
You
take
got it.
this and garrison it.
I'll be taking that. Better run while you still can. I'll let you handle this. Knew I could do it. Bullseye.
And we're not losing.
If I have to.
Oh, we can deal with both of these units easily. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to rest, recover some stamina, and then we go after these units. These guys are going to try and take our command center, but they won't be... I don't think they'll be able to. It's highly unlikely they'll be able to. Once we take this garrison, I think we'll be able to deploy people from here. So, yeah, I think we may be able to deploy some people from here. We'll see.
Let's see what you're capable of.
We're gonna end up losing Surge, but
focus your mind.
Got me good.
Maybe I overdid it.
I won't hold you back.
Sylvie leveled up.
Simply say the word.
We're gonna finish you off, and then we'll head back to the garrison. Oh shit.
Do you need a healer?
Actually, you know what? It's not gonna be that bad. I thought it was gonna be far worse, but it's not.
I'll do it. I'll help however I can.
I mean, we still want to talk.
I understand.
With the sister.
You want me to fight?
Oh, that's just a wife. Never mind.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Just like this.
Alright. Hopefully we should be okay.
I'll be taking that.
Yeah, have them talk. See what happens. Hilda. My own sister striding to war with the rebels that defiled our land. Somehow I can't find myself surprised. Oof. Listen to me, Hilda. I need to speak with you, alone. Come then. I'll hear whatever words you have to say. I feel like that's a trap.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago.
So many waifus, I know, right?
Sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That
that, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
Ooh.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please! No mercy!
Yep, take him out.
Let's get him! Now! Better keep this going! Dead and buried. At your service, sir.
Take this garrison. I really do hope I can... I think our next order of business will be to take this catapult from them. But it seems like she doesn't want to listen. And Prim,
Do you need a healer?
you're about to be attacked by quite a few number of enemies. I think what I'm going to do they're waiting at the moment. So honestly, I may take this camp and then try and take this command post. This was the mine. Maybe if we grab that, we'll have something to show as evidence. I'm just spitballing here.
I'm ready.
Also, we're gonna do a arrow rain so that we can. We can't take them all. Looks like we only hit 2.
Your fate is sealed. Just a little magic. How free? I'll not let youth outstrip me. As I thought. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Alright,
It'll be
back
done.
to the garrison with you.
By the Father's will.
Yep, we're gonna heal.
What is it?
And we're just gonna march our way to that mine.
In the name of the liberation.
Such cruelty. Why have all these people been shut away in these ruins? They're all horribly pale, too, most likely due to the plague that's torn through the region. I'll administer whatever aid I can for them, but for now, they'll need a dedicated healer and more once the battle is over. Let me help you. I have a bit of experience with illnesses myself. Hey! So because we recruited Tatiana, she's assisting. So much for that.
It appears I've still room to grow.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
She has Lifesaver.
They actually did it! I'll help however I can. Setting off.
So essentially, oof, we are not going to do well against them. Let's just hit them for now. Wait, what units are here? A witch. I think we can bring Clive's unit out and have him. Oh, hold on a second.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Oh, Jesus, yes.
Yeah!
Fucking wreck them.
Nowhere is too far.
Okay, so we can't bring out units here. That's fine. Fighting against this unit's going to be annoying. But we still have this speed up. I guess we go after them.
Understood. You're nothing. Come on.
I don't know if we're actually going to be able to hit.
My training's paid off. At your service. Sir. I won't fail you.
Stand down!
I'm here. Worked up quite the appetite.
This this battle is going to be interesting. I may
Simply say the word.
we only have 3 item uses left. We're going to have to be very careful of what we do.
I'll do everything I can.
This is a win.
That's one defeated.
What shall I do?
Oof, we just get stomped.
Who's my target?
I still say we go after this command post and take it.
I'll show you what a witch can do.
Teleport takes 2? Ugh. And I can't deploy anyone either.
No mercy. Let's get him. Quiet down now. The win is ours. Better keep this going. Nowhere is too far.
We actually don't even take them out, which is surprising. And they're in the middle of waiting too. Like, what the fuck? let's go back
Understood.
and get some stamina back.
This is the place. I'm here.
Oh shit. We have rocks coming our way.
I stand ready.
Let's just move off to the side. Like ASAP.
I shall never fail.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
I'll heal you.
Victory is...
A flawless victory. A worthy foe.
Do you need a healer?
Alright, Prim, you go and take that command post.
I'm ever in your service.
We kind of lose if we go that way. I may send Clive. Liza's unit can wreck through here. They're just gonna lose if they go here.
It shall
I guess
be done.
let's garrison for right now, while I try to figure out something.
Standing by.
Your orders, sir.
Nowhere is too far. At once. I
Wait,
stand ready.
no.
Sir.
We need a garrison because we need those points.
Done. I'll be taking this. Face me and be cut down.
We need to conserve what stamina we have.
With all we have. I did it. Just say the word.
Alright. We can have you go here
You got it.
and take that command center.
No mercy. Let's get him.
Alright, she's dead.
Better keep this going. Victory is ours. Pure strength's not everything. Well met. You good? Nothing scares a desert girl. If I have to. Nobody's dying here.
I mean, we can make this much easier on ourselves by doing this.
If I have to. Yep. No escaping a crossbow. Oh, embarrassing. Take it easy. Knew I could do it.
We lost Leah in that
Nobody's
one.
dying here.
Dragonhold is so brown. Yeah, very, very desert-like. Alright, we can only use 2 more items left, so... I mean, they continue, they take that one.
Best be careful. Pure strength's not everything.
Yep.
I'll let you handle this. Keep on. Just relax. Too weak. Just say the word.
Yep, and we take that. Have you fired yet?
Better run while you still can. You'll be okay. I'll cut you in two. Take it easy.
All right.
Still breathing. Maybe it's not all bad. If I have to.
Yeah, let's make
This'll
sure
be
we
fun.
take this garrison first. Where are...
Nowhere is too far.
I feel like we're gonna get hit.
Understood.
What shall I do? I depart.
It's ours now.
Stand before me.
Yeah. I feel sorry for these punks.
We can do this. Don't despair.
Jesus, 135.
Seems we've done it. Victory. I'll prove my worth.
Oh, we just get absolutely stomped.
I'm ready.
If we have a healing assist, we can take this command post.
Face me and be cut down.
Damn. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Come on. My training's paid off. I have to catch my breath. At your service.
Alright, we're gonna rest. We're gonna take these guys on. Oh shit, maybe we shouldn't have. I think they're gonna fire around at us, and that's not gonna end well.
Do you need something?
What is it? I'll do it.
What shall I do? Yeah!
Simply say the word.
I may actually teleport.
I can do this! I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll do that, and hopefully they survive.
No escaping a crossbow.
How regrettable.
Just relax. Knew I could do it. Got more where that came from. Bullseye!
Alright, that unit's done.
I've arrived.
I'm ready. Understood.
If they send
I'm ever in
another...
your service. I depart.
I'm in
By
that
the
firing
Father's
range.
will.
I'm here. I'll prove my worth.
I never miss my target.
Oh.
I shall never fail.
I'm here too.
No, they don't need an assist. Well, they'll get a healing assist after
We
this.
can do this. The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Alright, now...
Do you need something? Right.
What shall I do?
You're pretty much gonna get your ass beat, so... Oh no. This is not gonna end well.
Simply say the word. I'm on my way.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Ended right when it happened. I mean, a defensive draw, decrease the damage we take would be great. I feel like this is gonna hurt. I mean, we'll... You know what, let's just go with it.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every step. 'Tis a crime I swear you'll answer for.
Go on! Now...
I'll back you up.
I got you.
Lightning Shaker.
We're not done yet.
Submit!
I don't.
Yeah!
Oof.
I can help.
I'm ever in your service.
Nope, that's
I'm ready.
still us getting our ass beat.
I'll help however I can.
Who's my target? I appreciate it. I'm ready.
Merciful Rain? I guess we can do this. So, how badly is this gonna happen? Is this gonna hurt us?
Try me.
It seems I've let my fervor get the better of me. I'll back you up.
No.
Yeah. I can help. Yeah.
No surprise there.
Alright, so what happened here? How badly did we get effed? We got effed hard.
I fear I'm fading. At once. I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
Do you still have another shot left? Good lord.
I never miss my target.
Well, this ends it.
You've got this.
In my son.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Fight on for me, men. See this fragile order maintained. I'll convince you yet, Hilda.
They're beaten.
Silver Trident, Lightning Shaker. Plus 10 accuracy. Attack a row of enemies, inflict stun. Ooh, that's pretty good. And that's the last command post. That should be all of them, Your Highness. Good. Issue a call for their general surrender. Alain, I know. I'll decide on our next steps after we speak with her myself.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance.
Using biological
it's far
weapons.
Too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
Carnot Spear, Magic Mine, and Salamander Knights. Hey, people are talking about us even more now that we went and helped all those plague victims. 50 renown, nice. Hilda seems to have stationed herself in the ruins where her people were under quarantine. Maybe we could pay her a visit if we have the time. Palas Town. We can make all the deliveries, so let's do so. This town's regained a bit of peace, and it's all thanks to you, Prince Alain. Gravekeeper Boots. Deathblow immunity activates after an ally is defeated by an attack. Grants the user +1 AP. Ooh, that's not bad. Liberator's Bracelet. Banishing Pursuit. Activates after an ally attacks. A follow-up attack a single enemy. Removes all of the target's buffs. Ooh, that's not bad.
Be waiting.
I may have to look into that one. But let's see what's up with Hilda. Also, I could just fucking ride. Alain.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He is as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
We would be lucky to have you. Stay here and keep your people safe. Come with me.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
This is Waifu Collector. Unicorn Overlord edition. It's good to be joining you, Alain. I'm so happy, Hilda. I am relieved more than anything. Just as long as you don't expect me to go easy on you. You may be my sister, but you'll have to work like all the rest. Still strict as always, I see. And Hilda has joined the Liberation Army. Wyvern Knights inflict heavy damage on enemy cavalry, and their offensive capabilities outstrip those of a Griffin Knight. Oh shit. Okay. Well, well, damn. And now we have to figure out what we're gonna do with some of these units. So Griffins are, Griffins even are anti-cavalry. Same with Wyvern Knights. Units that can deal against cavalry. How many wifeys do I have? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay, well now I'm thinking of moving Nina back. Removing Nina from Fran's unit. I kind of wanted to put Prim and her sister in the unit, but honestly, maybe just keeping them for what their purposes are, as opposed to, yeah. You have an Iron Spear? Yeah, that ain't gonna work for me, homegirl. We have Dragoon Dive. Attack all enemies. Potency versus ground-based units. Cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. Or the Carnot Spear. Oh, that just gives that it does a lot of damage, but +2 initiative. That's not bad. Lightning Shaker. Attack a row of enemies, inflict stun. Oof, this is pretty damn powerful. Stun is good though. But oh man. Trying to think of what. honestly, I think maybe a warrior's medallion? Pursuant bracelet wouldn't be bad. And then also add in maybe another lapis. I mean, I guess for right now, maybe give her stun immunity? We also have a couple of spears. That's an axe, that's yours. It's the same thing, yeah it is. Surging short spear. Lightning shaker. Him able to stun a whole row of enemies is actually pretty good though. Especially then with these guys able to follow up and to start cleaving through people. I will probably need to bump up his AP to do so. I mean, I can put this guy here. He's not great. We definitely need Berengaria again. Actually, did we station someone here? I don't think... No, we did not. We will put Hilda here again.
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.